morning students. Welcome to English class. Wish you all a healthy day. Today in this video lecture children, we are going to revise Reader chapter 4 Salam Namaste. Children, Salam Namaste is a story by Sudha Murthy about a simple act of kindness that made a deep impact on her. Sudha Murthy used to buy books for the Bangalore slums from Sheikh Mohammed's tiny books and stationery shop. They used to buy the books and ask him to collect the check later. One day, when he had to come to collect his check, sweets were being distributed. He took 2 sweets and put them in his pocket, children, instead of eating them. When the author asked him if it was because he was diabetic, he replied that they were for his daughter and his sister's daughter, the 2 kids at home. On speaking more, the author found out that Zubeda, Sheikh Mohammed's sister, was widowed and worked as a tailor. A few days later, Sheikh Mohammed wanted his payment to be advanced. When the author asked him why, he replied that Zubeda had cancer, so he needed that money for the treatment. The author was impressed that he didn't ask for any more money than was due to him. Even though he might have needed more, the author has seen many kinds of people in her line of work, moneyed people who lie about their wealth to get scholarships. Sheikh Mohammed was not like that. So, she asked him to bring the papers to her office. When he went with the papers to her office, she gave him 50,000 rupees for Zubeda's treatment. Then, she did not see him for a few days. When she next met him, he had come to the office with a little girl. That little girl turned out to be Zubeda's child. She conveyed her mother's greetings. Sheikh Mohammed had come to return the 3,000 rupees which were not used up for Zubeda's treatment. Zubeda's wish was to see it returned so that other people could be helped with that money. This act of kindness left a deep impression on the author. Children, you can see Zubeda being herself in trouble. She is thinking of other people who need help of this leftover amount which was not used for her treatment. So this was the story about Salam Namaste. Now let us take the reading of the chapter. Salam Namaste by Sudha Murthy. I used to buy books for the Bangalore slum schools we supported from Sheikh Mohammed's tiny shop. We would pick up the books from the shop and let him know when the check was ready. He would then come to the office and collect it. Once, when he came to get his check, we were celebrating something and sweets were being handed. When offered, Sheikh took a couple and put them away carefully in his pocket. Seeing him do that, I asked, "What's the matter, Sheikh? Why aren't you eating the sweets? Are you diabetic?" I knew little about Sheikh and his family. "No, madam, I am going to take them home and give them to the kids. They love these sweets." "How many children do you have?" "I have one daughter, but my niece also stays with us. So there are 2 children in the house." "Why does your niece stay with you?" "She is my sister Zubeda's daughter. She is a widow and both stay with us." I realized it must be tough for Sheikh to manage a fairly large household with only the income from his little shop. Does Zubeda work? Yes, she is a very good tailor. She and my wife do tailoring at home. With their income and the money I earn from the shop, we get by quite well. We are contented. I was touched by his story. Contented is a word rarely heard these days. A few months passed, and then one day I suddenly got a call from Sheikh. He wanted me to give him a check a few days earlier than usual. Why, Sheikh, is anything the matter? Madam, we discovered some time back that Zubeda is suffering from cancer. The operation is tomorrow and we need the money desperately. I had the check sent immediately, but I also realized that it would probably not be enough. Such operations are expensive, and I was sure he was struggling to raise the money. Yet he had asked me only for what was due to him and nothing more. I called up Sheikh. Sheikh, tell me, have you managed to get all the money you need for the operation? I have sold all of Zubeda's and my wife's jewelry. I have also taken a loan from the bank. Sheikh, why didn't you ask us? Madam, at least I can afford this much. You should be helping those who are poorer and cannot even afford this. They require your help more than I do. I was touched. I asked him to get the papers and meet me as quickly as he could. Next morning, I took a look at the documents and handed him a check for 50,000 rupees. This is a lot of money. I never expected such help to come from the blue. May you be blessed forever. Sheikh sent a message saying the operation had gone well, and for a long time after that we did not hear anything from him. Then one day, as I walked into the office, I found him sitting in the reception, a little girl of about 4 by his side. How are you, Sheikh? How is Zubeda? Zubeda passed away a fortnight back. In spite of all efforts, she did not survive. It was Allah's wish. I wanted you to meet her daughter Tabassum. I looked at Tabassum. She was scared and ill at ease. In this strange office where people bustled about busily, I offered her some biscuits. Can I take another one for Amina? Of course, Amina was her cousin. बेटी, अम्मी ने बोला था ना, इनको सलाम करो. मैडम, अम्मी का सलाम. I was at a loss for words. Sheikh wiped his tears and pulled out an envelope from his bag. This is yours. I'm sorry I'm a bit late with this. I opened it. There were 3,000 rupees in it. Out of 50,000 you gave us, we used only 47,000 for Zubeda's treatment. When we came home, she knew she was dying. Don't waste this on me, she said. Tell madam to give it to some other sick person. I promised her I would carry out this last wish. I sat there in stunned silence. I had never met Zubeda, but the largeness of her heart, even on her deathbed, left me speechless. In spite of her own pain and poverty, she had thought about someone who might be in greater need of help. Through the act of sending Tabassum, she was perhaps passing on her positive attitude to the child. I was sure Tabassum would grow up to be a fine human being. I looked at the envelope. This is for Tabassum. May Allah be kind to her. Let her study well. If you need any more help for her, let me know, and always tell her about her mother. Our earth is enriched by people like Zubeda. Tabassum sat quietly, her big eyes puzzled. One day she would understand and perhaps emulate her mother's courage.